Hi, Keith. What do you have in your hand?
Hi, Joanne. This is the last dot or the bubble to go on the progress meter. It represents 6.4 million, but our goal is 6.5 million, and I'm very eager to place the last dot or bubble on those progress meters that are located three places around the campus: Fieldcrest, the Welcome Center, and at Village Center.
Okay, so how far do we have to go?
Well, we have just a little bit over 1 million to go, so I can't put this on yet. But I've heard some very good news, some interesting news. I understand there's an opportunity for new donors to help fill the gap, close the gap on the $1 million.
Wow. Okay, tell me more.
Well, there's been four generous donors, Brother and Village Friends, who have offered a pledge of $50,000 to establish a fund that they want to call a new participant challenge fund. And the way it works is for every new donor that makes a contribution, Brother and Village will receive $500 from this fund. So if my calculations are correct, that should be a new 100 donors. And my suggestion is, if you want to stretch your dollars, you want to get your contribution in as soon as possible.
So this is different from the dollar to dollar challenge. If I understand right, Brethren Village gets $500 for any new donor, no matter how much they give.
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
So whether they give 50, 500, 1,000, 5,000, or 50,000,
Oh.
Brother Village gets $500 from that fund.
So can a new donor still make a 5-year pledge to the project? If they wanted to give $100 or $1,000 a year for 5 years, Brethren Village would still receive $500?
Yes, you're absolutely right. You're on a roll today.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned pledges. Pledges are a powerful tool because it can be a multi-year thing, and it's an instantaneous gain for the program, because we can take the total amount for those 4 years, 5 years, or whatever. So if someone gives $200 for 5 years, that'd be $1,000. We take that total amount and place that against the goal. And also, Brother and Village is going to be recognizing anyone who donates more than $1,000 or more on a recognition wall near the entrance to, I think it's entrance C at Fieldcrest. So, from a pledge standpoint, as I mentioned earlier, $200 per year for 5 years would be $1,000, or any combination, 4 years, $250, 2 years, $500. So, so if you want a little recognition, there you go.
So when does this challenge start?
Well, it started now.
Wow.
Now, these four generous donors are certainly very anxious to welcome these 100 plus new donors to join them in supporting the campaign.
Well, I'm certainly glad for this too. I've been watching the progress on the construction and really get excited about all the changes that are going to happen.
Yes, Elaine and I are excited too. In fact, we completed our orientation at the fitness center concerning all the new equipment. So we're really excited to get that place open, and also the new addition where we'll have exercise classes. That's a great addition.
And I'm excited about the great room and all that's going to happen there, and the renovations for our night of music that we have monthly. And as a volunteer in the Fieldcrest store, I'm looking forward to the updates there as well. Keith, I hope that you'll be able to update that progress really soon.
Well, me too. Now, these packages have already gone out to these potential donors, and they contain all the necessary forms to make the contribution. So we hope that they take that seriously and give us some serious thought, and consider a multi-year pledge, maybe not just a 1-year pledge.
So if they have any questions about their gift, it's like if they wanted to make a contribution with a credit card or a donate stock or their IRA, could they call the Rennie at the development office?
Yes, that's a great idea. Rennie can explain all the different various options that you can use. So you don't need to just write a check. Yeah, there's other alternatives.
So I guess it's time to say a big thank you to all the donors who've already generously supported the project, and also to make the great progress happen soon.
Well, that's for sure. We certainly want to thank all those generous donors that we've already received their contributions and their multi-year pledges from, and we're very anxious to welcome 100 plus new donors to the campaign and make it even more successful.
Absolutely.
Okay. Nice talking.
Yes.